Hi Diana, my name is Cassandra and I live in the state of Virginia. I really liked your discussion on informed consent. I agree that it would be important to include what types of emotions counseling can bring up in sessions. The informed consent that I had found also went into a lot of detail on confidentiality and when confidentiality should be broken. I found it very interesting that you mentioned your state of Texas does not say you have to disclose information to others in regards to suspect of child abuse or neglect, the criminal abuse, or foreseeable violence. The ACA Code of Ethics 2014 states that the counselor must receive written consent to disclose information. However, they also state that if the client needs to be protected from self or others, then confidentiality can be broken. Counseling Association 2014. In regard to your question on what to do when a client reports that they have sexually abused a child, I feel as though you should lean towards the ACA Code of Ethics and what your state requires and report to the proper authorities. In regard to continuing services for this client, counselors cannot refer clients based on their own values. That's from Martz and Kaplan 2014. Counselors must seek further research and help from other professionals in order to treat this client. Martz and Kaplan 2014. The client has entrusted this counselor enough to tell them this information, so it would be sort of abandonment and detrimental to the client if the counselor refers them to someone else. Martz and Kaplan 2014. The counselor needs to make sure that they address the informed consent form that they had them sign in the beginning, and address that they are to disclose this information based on what they had signed. There was an article that I found about the effects of counseling sexual offenders and counseling those who have been abused. And that's Way, Van Duzen, Martin, Applegate, and Jandal 2004. Way et al. 2004 saw that those who treat sexual offenders and those who treat those who have been abused have a lot of emotional and mental strain. These counselors would need to work on coping skills to help them work with these clients. All in all, this is a tough topic, and the counselor would have to make sure that they weren't harming the client by showing their values and beliefs in the session. I would refer to your state's laws regarding this topic and speak with professionals about the paths they took in this situation. Thanks.